Don't you just love it when you spend an entire episode without your microphone on? Like somehow the world like just magically makes it so that you don't have your microphone sound recorded? No? I'm the only one dumb enough to make that mistake multiple times in a row? Alright, well, fair enough. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. I am probably going to upload the last episode, despite everything that happened. So there won't be any sound from my end, most likely. And I even did a very short recording of something else that I'm going to be probably uploading to the channel, and I doubt that got any voice either, so that's great. I'll probably put it up just, because I should, but today let's try and get over that fact and make the best out of today. So what do we got here? Let me give you this advice because I like you and want you to stay in Pelican Town. If there comes a day when you want to ask for someone's hand in marriage, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Don't worry, everyone in Pelican Town understands the significance of the amulet. It's an ancient tradition in this region. Good luck, Lewis. Okay. Never, let's go camping. Meet me in the secret woods after 10 p.m. Heyo. Hi-oh. Sounds good. So, what is it we got? We got more potatoes. Okay, so, there won't be much, there won't be, much interest in watching the last episode since there wasn't much of my voice, but what we did last time is mainly set up a lot of the crops that we're, harvesting now, and we sort of discovered that the beans, which are the repeatable crop this year, which are the ones that are my favorite to do, the ones where you just continuously grab them over and over again, they grow on a trellis, which means that they grow on a stick that you can't pass through. So that caused me some problems in the organization and everything. But it's worked out fine so far. I think that we're doing okay, and we've already made 12,000 in the first week, which is honestly, like, if I'm being totally honest, that is actually a little bit less than I expected. But it's going to be made up for by the fact that we're selling even more today, and it's just going to continuously keep happening. Like, we're not really going to slow down much at all. At least, so I don't think we are. I think that we're totally going to just continue doing what we're doing, and we'll make lots of money. So right there, that's immediately going to have to be 9 tulips that we need to, or sorry, no, that's not going to be, that's way more than 9. That's 8, 16, 24 tulips. We're also going to need, hopefully, we're kind of running out of space just with these tulips. Hopefully we can pick all these up. I would guess that we already have all of the variants that could possibly happen, so this will be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. So we're gonna need 48 tulips, which is fine. We can do that pretty easily. And then we're also gonna need potatoes, which I'll go count how many potatoes we need. My math has been off, and I'm not really sure when I've been fucking up. Let's sell all these tulips. It's a fucking lot of them. A lot of them are going to be gold too, and I believe tulips make quite a bit of money, so that'll be good. We'll sell all those non-normal potatoes. So let's see, we got 48 tulips plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's no, that should be 7. So 48 plus 7 is 55. Then we'll also need, oh, this is gonna be a little bit annoying here. We'll also need 1, 2, so this is 6 wide. 6, 12, 24, and then 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, or sorry. Fuck, I'm completely, you know what, fuck it, we'll just buy another. I've given up. So we need 55 tulips, and then just buy a bunch more potato seeds. We're going to be replanting potato seeds multiple times anyway, so if we buy a little bit over, it's not like we need to stress about that. It's 9:30 already. We have time to go ahead and grab the seeds right away. It is a Monday, so we're good in that matter. Alright, I'm going to open this new can of Monster right here. You ready for this sound? Oh, so good. It's very satisfying to open any can, but especially carbonated drinks. Sounds good. Need frozen tier for a project I'm working on. Sam. Don't remember who Sam is, but we can do that. Alright, what you got up here? So we need like, by like 50. Go more like 60. Then we need 55 tulip seeds. Oops, a little bit over. That's okay. And we're only at 8. We only spent like 5,000. And we're gonna make, I guarantee you, we're gonna make much more than that. And we already have a good amount of fallback money. Not like there's anything that like I suspect happening that is gonna make us have like a risk of losing that, but still, it's nice to have fallback money. I'm not really sure. I guess artifact spots only appear during the winter, because I've yet to like notice any in spring. Although it just could be that I'm not used to seeing them, so I'm just missing them. This is all watered except for this spot here. So let's go ahead and plant all of our potatoes. There is going to be a little bit that's going to be lacking fertilizer, and that's okay. Go ahead and I was reading something earlier. Do we have the dog in this? We're really low on almost everybody. It's unfortunate. We should probably do something to help that, but you know. So I don't know, like, I know that there's a friendship level with the dog, and I haven't looked more into that because I'm sure that there's an achievement, and I don't really want to get spoiled on too many achievements. I want to just unlock them naturally. So I'm fine with not knowing right away, but I'm wondering if there's a way to actually view your dog's friendship levels with you, or if it's just something that you have to like, that you have to deal with not being able to know. We're not getting like anything to tap yet. Or anything that has, we haven't get anything from the tappers. I don't know why I'm struggling to say this. These are all potatoes, so we just need to do the tulips. So we got 24-ish, or no, sorry, not 24. Oh yeah, it is 24. My bad. My math was right the first time. See, when I question myself, my math is fully fine. When I try to like just trust my judgment, my math is awful. There's something going on there. Don't know what it is, but so these are all quality fertilizer too, which means that these ones are likely going to just be like all golds and silvers. And see, the math there was perfect, so that's good. What else do we want to do with the rest of our day until it's time to go meet Emily, where we're definitely going to beg, hopefully. Let's go ahead and put our potatoes away over here. These are a vegetable? Yes. That is correct in real life, right? Like, that's gonna sound like I'm stupid. I understand, like, for all intents and purposes, they're a potato. Or, I'm sorry. That's true, yes. But for all intents and purposes, yes, it's a vegetable. But, like, is it like a tomato thing? It is, like, biologically, like, a yes or no answer, I'm assuming. So, I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that it is actually just a vegetable and people are losing their minds over nothing, but you know, I don't know everything. Nowhere close. In fact, I would say that I know very little about anything in particular. I don't really know what we want to do with the rest of the day, so I'm kind of just going around and clearing some stuff out. We should probably have a little bit of we have a little bit of farmland that we could utilize over here. I'm just kind of scouting out other projects that we can do. Ooh, got a little bit of a headache there. We have a little bit down here, but not that much. We're not, I don't honestly think that we're misusing that much of our lands. I mean, there's obviously places like here where we're putting the walls, but when it comes to the actual like islands, I don't think there's any area that we haven't really expanded to yet. And I don't think that you can do this level of stuff down in the forest. I mean, maybe, you know, I don't know. But I'm just sort of looking like, is there somewhere that we want to expand to in the future? I don't know. Common mushroom. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, since my voice wasn't being recorded on this episode, you didn't get to hear my like incessant beating myself up over dying in the mines twice in a single episode. That was not great, to say the least. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away. And I'm trying to think, what else do we want to do today? That was kind of something I was talking about a lot last episode, that there's really not all that much to do. We're good on most things. I mean, we're not doing fantastic on ores, but we're also not really using ores. And I tended to make those like my main reason for even getting ores together was for these. Let's see. Is there anything that we want? An oil maker. Now, an oil maker, actually, you can make a good case for us wanting that. So that takes slime, which would be in here. Got 100 of it. It also takes gold bars and hardwood, which we have a decent amount of spare. Why don't we go ahead and make 2 of these oil makers, since it's a new machine for us to have. You know, why not? Battery packs. Battery packs are something that we're kind of looking for right now. Hatches slime eggs into slimes. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put these over here. And I'm assuming that you make gourmet truffle oil out of mushrooms. So what kind of mushrooms do we want to make it out of? Let's just make them out of common ones for now, if that's how this works. No. Okay. So what exactly do I do with these things? I don't regret making them, because I honestly just... Oops. Let me look it up on the wiki. Oil maker. Takes items and turns it into oil. Okay, so corn, sunflower seeds, or sunflower make oil, and a truffle makes truffle oil. I guess that makes sense. Truffle is a foraged item. It can be spawned. It can only be spawned by a pig on the farm when the pig is let outside the barn. It sells for a base. Okay. So this is going to be used later when it comes to corn and sunflower. Okay. That's fine. It's like a machine to have, you know. Cheese press, mayonnaise machine, recycling machine, tapper. We could invest in some more bee houses. I'm not against like starting to sell honey if we generate enough of these things. What else? What else? At some point we should probably try and make this area like fully fledged. Oh, we should put these regions back, and also I suppose I can go around and sort of get some paths done so that the base looks nicer. We put some of this stuff away. Stone. We'll grab these, and we'll grab a stone just in case we end up needing to use that. What else though? We can put the extra mushrooms that we got away. Put the extra seeds that we got, which we actually have a decent amount of those. We got a lot of beans that we need to do something with. And then definitely the hardwood. I don't want to accidentally get rid of that or some shit. Okay. So yeah, let's try and make the base look a little bit nicer. Go around and do some things. This isn't really too necessary, but we'll do it anyway. We'll do that there. This area doesn't really need to pass either, but we'll put them there anyway. Doesn't really need the fences either. Definitely right here could use some. That's another spot that we'll probably put some fishing things in. It would be nice to have some more things like the what is this even called? A bee something? Just a bee house? Okay, fair enough. That is just constantly producing something we can sell. Also, this tree, it's having some trouble. It doesn't seem to be... It seems to grow very slowly, which, I mean, is to be expected, but hopefully the apples that we get from it are able to... I believe that was an apple tree? No, you know what? That's probably not an apple tree. I think we got an apple sapling that we should plant somewhere, but that itself, I think, is some other tree. Yeah, so we got a bear's fruit in the fall, 28 days to mature. So why don't we put that down in summer? like when it turns summer. We don't need to worry about that right now. But yeah, more things that are just passively making the copper bar. Oh, sorry, wood, coal. Coal is where I'm really like, because I don't have a lot of coal to spare. But it's gonna be 10 soon. It's Monday, so we don't have any shopping that we need to do, or even can do really. Maybe I should plant maybe a little bit more crops over here. Nah, you know what? I'm fine with how we're doing right now. I don't need to give myself more stuff to have to micromanage. I think we're doing okay. We could probably have some beehives in this area here. Like that wouldn't be a bad spot to put some. Over here as well. And sort of these little empty spots that we're not doing much in, it could be a very good idea. Now this right here definitely needs a sprinkler, because that'll just make it look nicer. And as you know, from how I've been so far, looking good is the #1 priority. So why don't we actually go do that? We can go plant something down there. We could put 3 more bean things. Well, actually, let me look at the beans real quick and see what they take. What do they require? Beans, 10 days to mature. It's not actually worth planting, I don't think. Cauliflower. So we could plant some parsnip down there, maybe. Parsnip or potatoes. We'll plant one of them. The thing just said after 10 p.m., correct? I'll try and get there around 10 p.m. Just, you know, to be nice, I guess. God dang it. Oh, I did grab a... We'll do that on the way back, it's okay. Let's just head over to the Secret Woods and see what she's got in store for us. Now, we're at 10 hearts with her, I think, so this may be, like, her... The actual, like, let's bone moment. I'm not entirely sure, though. You know, I'm half joking, but I also don't know if this is, like, where we're actually, like, gonna do something, or if it's just, like, another little bit of dialogue. I don't know. Go check it out. It looks definitely very weird at night in the spring months, or sorry, in like spring and summer. Fall's not too bad, but it's a little bit odd when you're walking around at night. Okay, great cutscene here. Yes indeed. This is actually a pretty dope tent. Kind of spooky, actually. Ruh-roh. It's chilly out here, huh? So this is basically a classic girl. This is where I give her my hoodie, right? That's actually really adorable. Nice. Where's a spooky slime gonna come out from? Oh, an actual bear? Dude, you eat your fur. Oh, the bear's like, he gonna get laid. Okay, so the bear does actually have more than 2 legs. Although it doesn't appear to be so when it's moving like that. Okay, you're shaking the whole tent. Class, this, not at all. Feels very awkward right now. I think I want artisan. I find that really funny because the way it was portrayed made it seem like the reason we leveled up was because of what we did. Like it's like almost killed by a bear. Congratulations, you've leveled up. Alright, what do you got? Thanks for joining me last night. I had a great time. I'm actually glad that bear showed up. See you soon. Oh. Heyo. So, alright, so that did finish off the day. That's alright. Oh, we got juices ready. We're not growing any fruits right now, as far as I know. And that's not great, because fruits are more valuable to send through this spot here. I'm hoping that this apple tree gets ready. I don't want to shake it. Like I'm honestly scared to mess with it. Let's go ahead and give Emily a gift just to close off this week. Forage. And then seeds gonna go away. We can go ahead and just put most of our stuff away right now. And then now I gotta decide what to do once again. Oh, actually, let's go plant those potato seeds down there. 6 days to mature. I'm not sure if anything's gonna be ready today. I don't think so. I can't recall anything that should be ready right now. These beads take 10 days, so they should be ready tomorrow-ish. Most of them should be ready tomorrow-ish, that is. Some of them definitely will not be. So beans are probably the next thing that'll be ready. Garlic might be ready. This is cauliflower. So yeah, garlic will be ready tomorrow as well. So tomorrow will be a big harvest, most likely, because I believe all this garlic and all of the beans will be ready in the same day. So let's go back and real quickly. Are these watered? Yeah, they are. It's just it's odd. I don't see untilled soil much anymore. So I'm always like, that is tilled, right? It's just a little bit of paranoia on my part. So right here, we go ahead and water it all, and then just plant a couple potatoes down here. That's fine by me. Might as well, right? Then let's go grab a... So this might be our next area of expansion, right down there. A little bit annoyed by the prospects around this area. Honestly, I wish you could move the greenhouse, but I don't. I'm pretty sure you can't. That might be something that I should go check to be sure on, but I would be very surprised if they let you move that. Most likely it'll be here, right? Yeah. We're doing fine on automated sprinkler systems. Not really leaving much to be desired, in all honesty. It's going perfectly fine right now. Couldn't place that. I honestly can't see myself moving to iridium sprinklers for a very long time. Because why do I need to? If that makes any sense. I mean, they do like the 24 adjacent tiles, so that basically be, instead of this shape, it would be more like you place one here and it does that. I mean, that's a lot, but also at the same time, like, it's one, a little bit obviously expensive, but that comparatively it might not be expensive at some point in the game. But even then, like, we'd have to remake these things, and it just doesn't seem like you need to spend that much. I mean, even in the later parts of the game, you're gonna have plenty of iron and gold. Why not just use those? How's our map looking right now? Doesn't look like the other things are really showing much. Sewer pipe. Why don't we grab an axe and see if we could do a little bit of wood cutting today? We could use more fertilizer. And then we might want to upgrade something at some point this episode. I'm not really sure. I'd like to just make it another relaxing episode of trying to get some more money. So I'm not super concerned about... I don't even know. You know what I'm saying. I'm not super concerned about that. Completely lost my train of thought. I've been very scatterbrained today. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So let's just mine some trees. Maybe get some forage, you know. I'm more so looking forward for summer. Summer is definitely going to be my favorite month. Or sorry, my favorite season. I keep saying that. Because they are months, 28 days. because of the peppers. They make tons. I made tons and tons of money off of the peppers. They were like one of my biggest harvests. I'm also looking forward to hops, because then we could really start making... Hops are one of the biggest turnarounds in the game. Hops, you can make a ton of hops, and then the hops being placed into the kegs makes a lot of money. Comparatively, it's not like huge, but the what you make from hops has like a pretty good modifier. And if we make tons and tons of hops, like primarily do hops and hot peppers, that'll be all repeatable things that we can just continuously harvest, and then we can turn most of them into products, and then that'll benefit from the passive that we just picked, which is it's this one, are worth 40% more. So anything that we make through those kegs is worth an extra 40% of the base, or of the, I think of the final price. So it's like, basically if you make wine, you take the base fruit and you times that value by 2.5, I think it is, and then that's the value of the wine that you make. Well, if you take that value and then multiply that by 40%, it should be what the artisan profession gets us. And I don't think it's 40% before. Now, I'm not that great at math, and I don't know if there's a difference between those things, but it's still, it is still relevant. It multiplies the price of the wine, which means that specialized things such as pale ale, mead, and beer will probably sell more because it happens after that modifier. And those ones have higher modifiers than normal. I'm not sure if anything I'm saying makes sense right now. But, you know, whatever. It's basically my reaction. So this right here is an oak tree. Oop. Sorry. Mouse got disconnected for a second there. Oh, actually, let's not cut that down. Let's keep the oak tree right there. I wonder if that oak tree has like a health. Like if I... Oh, hey. Hello, neighbor. What is she like? Why don't we give her something, actually? What is Leia like? Just because she's right here and I have a chance to increase her thing. She likes wine? She loves wine. I don't think we have any wines, though. She likes dandelions, I think. Yeah. Why don't we give her a dandelion? This is a really nice gift, thank you. We both live outside town. Does that mean something? No. Sorry, I am taken. Although if I were to make a second playthrough, I would definitely pick Leia. You know what I'm saying? Nah, sorry. Which I might make a second playthrough this game, to be honest. I might do that. Pick another... I don't know at what point I'll do it. But besides the fact that I'm definitely going to play again, or rather, I'm definitely going to play more, like another farm when the multiplayer mode comes out, I'm also considering just doing a second playthrough, whether for myself or recording it or whatever. I would like to see if I do much better on a different preset, but I can't imagine now. Like, I've definitely taken the good things about this map for granted, and I've done my fair share of complaining about it, but just the fact that you can go around and grab water whenever you want is probably a much bigger deal and far more worth it than I'm really giving credit for, I suppose is what the word I'm looking for. Might as well grab hardwood while we're here. It's a moral down there. And then we have some time. I'm like really not wanting to go to the miner. I didn't bring a sword. That's right, I didn't bring a sword because I lost my sword in the mine last episode. For being idiots. Although I could probably just kill it with an axe. Does like 8 damage. Alright, you need to chill out. Stop. Ah, okay. Other than that though, we've gotten a decent amount of wood today and we've spent most of our energy. Don't really want to fish. How are our skills doing actually, speaking of which? We're almost to 10 in mining, we're almost to 10 in foraging, and we're doing decent on combat. We're still not even to the 5th level of fishing though. So I'll tell you what, we'll try to have a good Or we'll try to focus more on loading those. Oh god, that guy actually spooked me a little bit. We'll on loading those crab pots, and then maybe we'll buy some bait. We'll go over to the fishing guy and buy some bait, and maybe those things will level us up for the last little bit. To level 5 at least. I feel bad about not even getting to the first checkpoint. So let's go check out the price of bait down there, since I know you can make it from bug meat, but I'm not super excited about farming the low levels of the mine. And then we might go to have another early bedtime today. Might have actually been faster to go the south way, but it's fine. Bundles. How are we doing on bundles? Summer. So we're waiting on a green bean, parsnips, and cauliflowers. Green beans should be done tomorrow. Parsnips should be done sometime soon. I'm not really sure where I planted those. And cauliflower will be done on the 12th, I believe. We're getting a lot of golds, like from foraging. I'm not sure if our level in foraging has something to do with that. And then, we didn't give her one? Okay, we'll give her one tomorrow, probably. No quest. Hey, you. Do you, like this? No problem. It was a little bit of a gamble there, because I could have actually lost friendship with him doing that, but... I mean, thanks doesn't seem like it'd be a neutral one. Thanks seems like it's probably just a like, right? I also already know, it may be somewhat of a spoiler, and maybe I shouldn't have found it out, but the way to get the mermaid pendant, which is how you ask someone to marry them, like propose, closes at 5 p.m. That's unfortunate, is the old mariner, which you buy a thing from him for 5,000 gold, and he appears over here on a rainy day, so we should check the weather, plan for coming here and spending 5,000 gold when it's a rainy day, which, you know, maybe it'll be tomorrow. It is spring, so there's a fairly high likelihood of each day being each day being a rainy day. These tidal pools, these have to have like special drops, right? When it comes to the crab pots, like they gotta. Go ahead and make our way back to the house. Just trying to think, what can we be doing right now to better ourselves? We need more oak resins for more kegs. $280 of these. How many? 26 wines. My stomach is growling a little bit. 17 of these. 59, 297. Garlic, 82. So, on the 9th, we've already shipped 82 garlic, which we didn't do any last year, because I know that for sure, because you can't even grow these the first year. And our second highest was basically, what was it? It should have been the hot peppers. Yeah, 280, 82. We're making good progress. Especially since the green beans. Oh, the green beans. They should be crazy tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a crazy harvest. Let's go ahead and put a lot of this stuff away. We don't need to sell it. We're not like low on money, and these are used in some of the bundles. We don't need to run around all over the place. We can grab something from here. Inventory's full. Okay, we'll put our stuff away first. I just saw a crow, I think. Saw a bird. Hope it doesn't like take anything valuable. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, and if you pause the video and go back, I guarantee you it's there. I'm not nuts. Probably. Oops. Let's just put all this like sea shit away. Clams. The rest of this can go in the forage. That's good. Organize that. That looks real nice. Oh, we missed the freaking goddamn thing. Do we put No, we should put the tree seeds and shit in the tree one. Seeds. Now I'm not sure what the best thing to be turning into wine slash juices is right now. I mean, we have things to be making. I guess just potatoes? Oh, we actually have a couple that we're not utilizing right now. Now, does potatoes make something special? I remember questioning this, and I don't think I've gotten something from potatoes yet. So let me look. My stomach is really going nuts right now. Potatoes. Why you're gonna make me put potato? Let's see. These in the spring, maybe randomly requested. Recipes. It doesn't seem to make anything special. Yeah, it seems to just make juice. Okay, that's fine. With the art as a profession, it's sold for 252 gold each. So that's actually pretty decent considering normally it'd be sold for 80 for a normal one, just a regular potato. That's pretty nice. Let's check the weather, see if it's gonna rain tomorrow. Weather report. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Unfortunate, but acceptable. We didn't sell anything today, huh? Could have sworn we did. Garlic juice, a sweet, nutritious beverage. Oh, really? Let's go ahead and just sell that. These are really not ready yet. I guess they were planted on the 1st, so they'll be ready tomorrow. But garlic might be ready. Garlic is indeed ready, and so are these parsnips. We need 5 golden parsnips. We probably won't get that today. Oop, definitely do not eat golden ones. 4, 5 golden parsnips, nice. Sounds like part of that, fucking Christmas song. So let's put those in a place where we will definitely not use them, which is like here. And then we can sell the regular parsnips. Although, the community bundle probably requires 1 parsnip, right? For spring crops? Yeah, it does. So let's go out of our way. Well, let's check around, see if there's anything else we need. Oak resin, that's good. Happy to see that. If there's anything else we need to grab right now. I believe we'll have the garlic ready. Not cauliflowers yet. Let's go check on our other thing up here. The other thing of oak. Okay, that is indeed ready, so that's 2 more kegs. Happy about that. Next, down here. Nothing ready yet. This is just beans and cauliflower. Over here, though, we got another huge thing of garlic ready. Now, garlic, if I remember correctly, we need around 80? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 things, 14 sprinklers, so that's 14 times 8. 8 times 10 is 80, 8 times 4 is 8, 16, 24, 32. So it'd be 80 plus 32, so 112. That math should work out fine. I don't think I'm stupid. I mean, I do think I'm stupid, but I don't think I'm wrong, if that makes any sense. Also, we will have a chance to fertilize this area down here that we haven't been fertilizing thus far, just because of lack of sap. There is a little bit of a unfortunate disadvantage. I talked about it a little bit in the last episode, but you didn't see it. Or sorry, you didn't hear it. There's a little bit of a disproportionate ratio or relationship between wood and coal. Or sorry, wood and stone. And coal as well a little bit, because I've been considering avoiding the mines and just mainlining the charcoal kilns to make coal. But the problem is that, like, wood is actually a much more valuable commodity than stone is. And the main reason for that is just because of time. I mean, you can get almost indefinite amounts of stone if you put in like the proper amount of money, but no amount of money is going to make those trees grow faster, if that makes sense. Alright, go ahead and sell those silver ones, and then we can keep the rest of the regular garlic and just be making juices out of that. What does iron and copper bar, 1 oak resin, 30 wood? So we need 2 copper bars, 2 iron bars, wood, and the oak resin. So we got 2 of these. We need 2 of these. It's fine. I didn't mean to put it down there, but totally fine with that. And then the wood. So we'll grab the wood. And then just wait on those to cook. Now we need to go stop at the general store to go refill our garlic. And our, well no, we should have some parsnips available to refill our used parsnips immediately. And then we'll also stop at the community center to drop one of these off. And then tomorrow, I guess, is when the green beans will be ready. The day after, maybe cauliflower? No, the 13th, I guess, will be when cauliflower is ready. What do you got for me here? I'm in the market for a delicious kale. Probably not. Closed on Wednesdays. Fuck. That's actually very bad timing. Since all of that garlic. We should have something that we can fill in the meantime, though. We can go ahead and put this parsnip away, though. Let's see what we can do about that, though. I totally didn't account for that, and I should definitely... That'll teach me in the future to account for that. Is this the foraging, or is this the crops? This is foraging. So is this the crops? Yes. Put one of these in there. Now we need to make it back and figure out what we're going to refill our garlic stores with. And then tomorrow we should probably buy seeds preemptively. We could buy like a bunch of seeds and stock up on them. Time like this, I really wish I had bought that stable, but from what I can tell, it's only a 30% speed upgrade, which, in all honesty, does not seem like a huge amount. Okay, so we got 2 more things of honey already. What could we sell? Can I grab these through this? Oh, I cannot. More wild honey. Now we can actually sell honey, and it'll sell for more now. Let's make our 2 kegs. And then seeds. What can we... So we got cauliflower, we got parsnip, we got a little bit of potato, and we got beans. Ideally, well, beans, honestly, these, I should not have bought this many because they're not a good... I mean, they'll take 10 days. But it keeps producing after that. And I'm not sure how often they produce after that, but I think I would rather well, I'd honestly rather just fill the whole thing with parsnips. Which I think we might do. Well, obviously we'll nowhere near fill the whole thing with parsnips, but we might as well fill at least some of it with parsnips, so that something's growing here. And then the rest of the space, we could buy a bunch of garlic seeds tomorrow, and then work on all this space tomorrow as well. Make all this into basic fertilizer. Should be like, yeah, I was gonna say 35-ish. I don't think this will be enough to fill all the space. Most likely not, but it might. It'll be just short. It'll be just short. We'll miss 1 spot, which is fine. And then we'll fill all that space up with... It'll be a little bit inefficient since we're missing out basically 1 day. But I would rather do that than fill it up with these slots that take a lot longer. So instead, we'll place 2 kegs, and we're finally starting to run out of space, which is what I've been hoping would happen for a while. Now, can I interact with these from the side? So if I do like that, can I take a potato and put it in from the side? I can. So we can kind of have like a little bit more on the side there. We might even want to like either fill part of this shed with a bunch of kegs. Like on this side, we could put like a bunch of fucking kegs right here. Or we could build a new shed. Have another one. I wouldn't be opposed to having 2 sheds. What do we take to make the beehive skin? What is the limiting thing? Iron bar, coal. Coal, right, that makes sense. Why I would be a little bit against doing it. The lightning rod. Iron bar, refined quartz, bat wing. Now, if we happen to luck out and have rain tomorrow, which I didn't look, but we'll do that. If we happen to luck out and get rain tomorrow, that may give us a battery pack. Queen of sauce. Omelet. You already know how to make an omelet, yeah. Weather reports. Potentially cloudy with a light breeze. I expect lots of pollen. I'm not sure what that really means. If that's any, like, if there's any game advantage to having that. Is there anything? No, not really. 2:20 p.m. Let's go buy some bait. And possibly, depending on how much these things cost, I might buy a couple of them instead of spending iron. Well, I can spare iron, so we won't buy any of those crab pots regardless of price. Unless it's like 50 gold. If it's like 50 gold, like that's... I'm assuming it's going to be more like 500 or 1,000 though, which... If it's any more than like 100, I'm not doing it. This is where I would get animals if I cared, but I don't. Like, I just don't want the responsibility of having to take care of those things. By any chance, would Emily like honey? All universal loves. Do you love artisan goods? I think you'll like this. Let me look at Emily real quick though. So yeah, she all universal loves, so she should like this. What the fuck are you doing here? Wanna have some honey? This is cool, thanks. No problem. Have this. Hey, babe. Feeling a positive energy from this game. You're welcome. Hi, Neofer. Wanna bang? I always knew we'd become close like this. Did you? That's a little bit weird. I don't know why Alex is here. I'm a little bit fucking MIA. Fuck away from my girlfriend. Oh, let's talk to you. What do you like, man? The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? This dude's face is really funny. It's Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Do you like... Oh, okay, I'm looking at dislikes for some reason. You love lobster, duck feathers. By any chance, would you be interested in a common mushroom? We'll give you a gift another time, my dude. Is this something I can pick up? Apparently not. Can I break it? Can I break it with this? Apparently not. I can't even break it with that. Must be some hardy fucking material then. It's been forever since I've actually given this guy a visit. Crab pot for 1,500. Ha, hilarious. Baits. 5 gold each. Not bad. Go ahead and buy like 2 stacks of this, which would be 99 times 99. It actually stacks higher than that, but in my head, 99. Either 99 or 64 is a stack, and you should know why. 200, sure. Bunch of bait. Didn't spend really that much money on it, considering how much there is. And we'll just kind of have those going all the time and see if we'll get to the level 5 fishing anytime soon. It is Wednesday still, so we'll have more or less no ways of getting the seeds that we want, which is unfortunate. And I'm just struggling to find things to do, and I'm not disliking that. I mean, it's a good. It shows that our preparation of winter is coming in handy, and it was highly effective. But it's also like, maybe I should have left something for me to do then. We could always go mining, but honestly, I'm not interested. Let's just fill all this shit for now. Didn't fill that one. Okay. I'd really like to learn some more recipes, but It doesn't seem like there's that much left to learn. I mean, we need to get a little bit higher in mining. We need to get a little bit higher in foraging. Foraging is much more doable. We can go get some hardwood today. Might as well. Do something with the remainder of our time. 12. We should probably plant the cauliflowers in this little area here, maybe. Why not? I definitely don't want them here, though. Yeah, let's go get the hardwood. Maybe we'll level up foraging a little bit when we. I don't know if breaking these logs actually gives us experience, but if we pick up any foraging materials or cut down any trees on the way, you know, it's worth it. More sap is also good too. Hello, Leia. No? Okay. she's not in the mood for my shit. Another slime. Luckily, these slimes are the easiest to deal with, so I'll just ignore them frivolously. Oh, did the lighting just change, or was that just me? Isn't there usually music playing? I'm slightly confused. I thought there's usually music playing in the Secret Woods that's like unique to it. Odd. Alright, well. Oh my god. Get me out of here. None over here. Okay, so we can just grab the rest of these and leave. Nothing to forage either. And then we can probably go to bed pretty early once again. Tomorrow is Thursday. We will be able to access the shop, and we will also likely want to go give Emily a gift, because I don't think we've given her her second one. Oh, no, we have. Okay, that's fine. So just the shop is really all we have noteworthy going on tomorrow. Although tomorrow is when our green beans start. Now, I'm not sure how often green beans continue producing their stuff, but we have a lot of green beans, and hopefully they really shine. Did we sell anything today? I can't recall. I think we sold our garlic today. This big thing of garlic here. This is like one of the first nights that we've gone to bed and it's actually like dark. Alright. Oh, we got juices ready. Is this potato juice? Potato juice, indeed. We continue making some of that. That should not go in there. We should put our stuff away. So in here, wood again, sap. Put our seeds away as well. Try not to clutter our inventory too much. Trying to be better about that. Trying to be better about not filling my inventory with useless stuff. And then fill the rest of these spaces with potatoes, I guess. Like I said, I much prefer. Is that a Skype notification? I much prefer. Why did I grab so many? I much prefer making wines, but we don't really have a consistent fruit that we're making right now. Everything that we've been growing in spring so far has been vegetables. Did we already check the weather today? Pollen? Right, pollen. Okay. I don't know if the pollen actually does anything, but, you know, whatever. How much? How much money? Farming, roughly 8,000. A little bit from the garlic juice, but mostly it was the garlic. Just the straight up garlic. So today we should have green beans. So we'll go ahead and harvest that. Let's see if it's going to be rainy tomorrow, though. I'm looking forward to a rainy day. It'll prove useful. We have enough land. Item spotlight, crab pot. Experienced anglers know how to craft crab pots. Despite the name, pots get used to catch a wide variety of aquatic critters in both fresh and salt water. Just place your... Come back the next day and check to see what you caught. You'll need to load it with bait again to catch more. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Gah! Just give me the rain! Green beans are ready. We got a bunch of juices ready at the same time as well. Can fill those with potatoes. Oops. Stop that. Okay. Bunch of those ready. So a lot of our green beans are ready today. Let's see. Should be. I don't know how often they produce more after, but I'm hoping a lot. Like, I think hops is the one that does it the most. I think hops literally, like, once you place one, it takes like 11 days to grow, and then like literally every day or every other day or something after that it produces, which is like a fucking lot, which I'm looking forward to being able to do that and making tons and tons of pale ale. Green beans. So we might not have we'll probably not have nearly as many green beans as something like garlic, but it'll still be, it's still like good to have them. These still aren't ready yet, huh? So I need to buy a ton of garlic today. Those ones are still not ready. So a minor amount of green beans, nothing too major. It's okay. We'll need to re-hoe a lot of that ground over there. Alright, 7:40 a.m. Let's sell our green beans real quick. We'll keep the normal ones, especially since we need to drop one off at the community center today. And then we'll buy a bunch of, garlic, right? We're making primarily garlic. Okay, let's stop here first. Select. Oh, okay. I was a little bit early. So we'll just stop at the community center first and drop off this green bean, and then we're just looking for a cauliflower, which will be 2 days. I also need to make sure, it won't be this episode. Oh no, it will. Will it? No, it won't. I think it starts, it's either the 13th or the 15th, or the 15th or the, like, 18th. I believe it's the 15th or the 18th, when there's a ton of, when the berries are ripe, and you can just harvest, like, all the berries on the map. Oops, I didn't actually mean to do that. Stop that. Let me interact with this. Have my potato. Oh, I already gave you a potato. What am I? Oh, green bean. That's what I came here to give you. Alright, that's acceptable. So now by the time we get there, it should be open. Thursday. Well, we'll check to see, because we may have a little bit of time this episode where we're harvesting tons of berries, but I don't think we will. So 6 days. Just go ahead and full on get tons of garlic. Grab like 80 of them. Or no, we'll need more, like 100. Yeah, this is 112 is roughly how many spaces there are there. Some of the spaces right now are being used by other things. Namely, I believe, what do we put there? Do we put potatoes? We probably put parsnips. Either parsnips or potatoes. But for now, let's just buy roughly around how many we need and fill that spot. And then it should make up for itself by the time we come back. We'll also need to deal with this fishing stuff today, which is fine. We'll need sap. Or sorry, we'll need more fertilizer, because I'd like to fertilize... I'd like to fertilize that is a very weird sentence. I don't recall why we didn't put beans in that area down there. What did I just come up here to do? Fertilizer, right? I made fertilizer, right? Where is it? Is it in seeds? Quality fertilizer. Where'd my fertilizer go? Didn't I have tons of sap? What's happening? I'm highly confused. I guess we already used it all? Huh. Odd. I don't know if I'm going crazy or if something weird happened. That's okay though. We'll make our way down there, just plant as much of this garlic as we can. And then tomorrow... Do we have anything major growing tomorrow? No, we don't have anything major growing until the 13th, which is the cauliflower, as far as I know. I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else. It's so nice just to be doing a little bit of maintenance like this. Like occasionally we have to water some of this ground, and retill it, but usually only when we misplay. For the most part, we have to do no watering, and it's such a relief. Alright, let's go. So these will not be growing this episode. These will be like harvested towards the beginning of next episode. Although we could technically just go longer. I can make the episode like more of spring, but I like being consistent. Je me sais le quoi. I tried to like make up some of the fancy sound on this then. Probably like is actually a word and I just like called your mother a hippopotamus or something. Who knows? Whatever I said, I'm sorry. I don't know what I said, but sorry about it. Okay. Well, we can also make another oak resin. Or sorry, we can make another keg. Which I think we should do. More kegs the better. If we could just have like millions of them, you know. We could start layering kegs in here, I would say. I think it's totally fine to start doing that. What do I need? I got iron, I need copper. Give me 1 copper ore. Or sorry, 1 copper ingots. Okay. And then I'll come back for that later to make the thing. We'll actually put the first one in here. Like right here, so that we got... Well, maybe we could stack more here as well. We're kind of enclosing our dog in there a little bit. Hey, cheer up. Okay, let's do our obligatory fishing shit. Trash. There's a little bit more trash than we can handle with. But, oops. It doesn't take too long to recycle, so we can very easily recycle all this stuff today. Oh, this one's already going. Okay. And then maybe we want like chests around here to store fishing stuff. Like, it's okay. And then we need to go grab our bait from inside the shed. Is this copper already ready? It is. 1 thing of iron, and we just need the wood, and we got ourselves another barrel. I keep calling them barrels. Technically they're kegs, but you know what I'm talking about when I say it. Anything else we're missing? I don't believe so. So we can go ahead and make some more potato juice. I could have sworn potatoes in real life when you put them into it, like when like there's an actual beer made of potatoes. I shouldn't say beer, an alcohol made of potatoes. Coal is always nice and welcome. Right, we forgot to grab the bait. You know, I'm actually gonna... I think I want to take some wood and make a chest specifically for bait over by the fishing area. It's a little bit of wood, it's like 40 or 50 that we're wasting just on this little like, but you know, it's a decent trip to be making every single time. So I'm okay with it. Put chest right there, and then well, we'll put our bait in a second after we put this away. We didn't already fill these, did we? No, we did not. Wow, we gotta be leveling up in fishing soon, right? Just one more. 3:30. Most of today's business is already done. Just have some organization stuff to do over here. We got lots in storage that we're not really doing much with. I'm trying to decide if that's a problem. Like, should we be selling some of this? You know, I think we're actually gonna sell like 8 honey. Just so that we're making a little bit of money off of this honey, since I mean I don't know how much it's worth, so that's one reason, like just to test how much it's worth. And other than that, you know, might as well be making money off of it. We're not using it for anything really. I mean, even like we're not really using pine tar for anything either, or maple syrup, but maple syrup does have the use what is it? The bee house does use maple syrup, but it's the coal that's the problem right now. Maybe we'll go for a mine run sometime soon. Thursday, which means tomorrow will be tomorrow tomorrow will be traveling merchant day though. Go ahead and put the potatoes and the green beans away. I think we're going to continue selling only our specials, like we're keeping these ones for a very distinct reason, but selling any gold or silver crops we get and keeping the other ones in order to process them, especially since we got the artisan profession, which is what I wanted. I think we can go to bed. As like ridiculous as that is, I think we can just go ahead and do that. You know what? Well, we don't even have a weapon to do so, so never mind. I was gonna say we can go to the mine for a bit. Let's just go to bed. It's not gonna be raining tomorrow, I don't think. Fishing, okay. Resources rare crab to make crab pots reduced. Honestly, that seems like what I want. Simple 3,000 gold. Nothing to sneeze at, but nothing too crazy for our standards either. Let us see. Weather report for tomorrow. Clearance anywhere perfect for the egg festival. That's right. This should be just a notification about the egg festival. Holding egg festival, you should arrive between 9 and 10 if you're interested. You want to know the annual egg hunt. Now that was a crow. In case you didn't have eyes. So we're unable to harvest that. That's a little bit irritating. We can have a little thing right here in order to do so. Might be a little bit more. There's some garlic over here already. All this little shit in the farm is irritating. None of these ones are ready yet, huh? Probably one more day. We got some maple syrup. We got a fuckload more green beans. Need to move over to the other side to get those ones. Maple syrup. I don't know if the fact that we saw a crow just means that like it got scared off, or if it actually like, well, maybe right there we lost something from a crow. All of this is fine. These are going to be growing in like a couple more days. These coffee beans seem to still be fine. I can't harvest them yet. A lot of crayfish. Only one thing of trash. You can go ahead and grab the trash preemptively here and turn it into something. What does a crab pot require now? 25 wood and 2 copper bars. Wow. It's a significant difference. I'm not sure if I prefer that though. I might actually prefer it being iron, just less iron. But, you know, I won't sneeze at a large material downgrade. I mean, objectively, it does cost a lot less money. So we can sell a little bit of garlic today, a little bit of green beans. Nothing major today. Why don't we sell our fish too? Sell that maple syrup. And just one garlic, and the green beans. And now let's go check the traveling merchant, see if they got exactly 20,000. That's amazing. Let's load our things real quick though before we do anything else. Alright, it's fine. I wonder if the fact that we lowered the cost requirement for the crab pots actually lowers the price that the guy charges, or if they're the same. If so, that makes it even less likely that we'll ever buy from that dude. Well, buy the crab pots anyway. We'll still buy bait from him since I don't want to hunt these fucking bugs. Alright, what do you got? Mead. Iridium ore. For 600, iridium ore. Blackberry cobbler. Fiddlehead fern, gold ore, lobster, eggplant seeds. Planted in the fall. Another rare seed, we'll buy that. We don't need this though. Alright. Okay, we can get rid of this. I'm actually not going to bother going and grabbing that stuff today. Spent a little bit of money today, but that's fine. We got another rare seed, which means that'll be 2 sweet gem berries. And then those we'll be able to use the seed maker on and make seeds from it. Anything else we want to do today? Oh good, 3 stone. I'm very excited, as you can tell. With many curious properties. Makes sense. Ooh. Didn't really expect this to grow at any point. Cherry, so that's a cherry blossom. It's popular and ripens sooner than most other fruits. So every day there might be some cherries there. Let me look up cherries real quick. We may want to make cherry wine. A cherry may be purchased at the traveling cart if the fruit that is harvested from the tree during the spring. So if we just sell the wine, that's 336 gold. And a cherry sapling into a cherry tree. For each full year since maturing, fruit trees will produce higher quality fruit up to iridium star quality after 3 years. Wow. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to do. I was just reading and then clicked back into the thing. So, cherries, I guess it's most fitting to turn cherries into. Although, artisan bundle, we do need cherries for that, so we'll make sure to keep at least 1 cherry. It's pretty nice though. We need more fruit trees for sure. 10 AM. What do we want to do for the rest of the day? Honestly, don't know. Once again, it's very casual living in this life right now. Wood can go away. More coal. Let's go in here. No, it does not. Do we have hardwood on us? No. Why don't we go to the carpenter shop today and look, and maybe we'll decide on an upgrade. I don't recall, I believe it's 50,000 gold to upgrade the house a second time. Did we check the weather today? Going to be clear and sunny, right, it's the Egg Festival tomorrow, so that'll give us something to do tomorrow. And then the 14th, which will be the last day of this episode. I'm not really sure what we'll do. Hopefully it'll rain by the end of this episode so that I can, I'll probably propose next episode at some point, whether or not I get the necessary things this episode or not. I'll probably end up proposing and marrying Emily next episode, which is good, you know. I think she'll like give me gifts randomly, so you know, profits, I guess. It's a little bit weird, but yeah. Was I gonna do something else besides? I was gonna do something else, wasn't I? But now I've lost it. There's a daffodil over there. Honestly, not too interested in grabbing it. Let us see. Buy this because like I'm a farmer. All right. So you require 50,000 and 150 pieces of hardwood. Hardwood is easily doable. Coop, a barn, silo, mill, shed. 15,000 and 300 wood. The interior can be decorated, so 50,000 is not bad. A stable, slime hutches, 10,000, and an iridium bar. Fill water troughs and slimes will create slime balls. Yep. Not really sure if there's anything we are really looking for right now. Not really interested. We'll figure that out as we go. I was gonna look up how to gain access to that quarry area, but I'm sure it's just simply the bridge repair one, which means we need exotic foraging, which we're gonna need to upgrade the vaults and get to the Calico Desert before we can start even doing that. Just because I don't imagine there's another way to get cactus fruit. I guess we could rely on the traveling cart and eventually buy one, but it doesn't seem like the most productive thing to do with our time. The Egg Festival. I remember Abigail always wins if you don't win. But I don't remember what you get for winning. If there's like a reward or something. I know that for beating the maze on the Halloween holiday, basically. I know that one you get like a pumpkin that sells for like 2,000 or something. These days are not too eventful. How much do we make? 2,000. Roughly 3,000. Okay. There should be some stuff ready. Specifically, cauliflower should be ready today. 9 a.m. is roughly when we might not get a chance to. Oh, all the potatoes are ready too. So this might be a big harvest day. We might not get a chance to buy seeds today, which could be relatively devastating as a second day in a row, or second day this episode that we have not been able to get seeds. So let's just go ahead and hope for the best, get rid of all these potatoes, and ship them off. We're getting mostly gold star ones, which is good. And what I expect. Go ahead and pop those too. So this will be, so one of these things is 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So 10, wait, let me count that again. 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50 potatoes. 50 potato seeds, I should say. Along with some right here. What's all this here? Potato juice, okay. We will continue to make potato juice. There is another cherry thing. We'll keep cherries for now. If there's one like every day, that'll be insane. The wine we'll be able to make from that should be pretty nice. Oops. I would kind of like to remove that tree. So we get green beans over here, ready as well. Nothing over there yet. Cauliflower down in the area below this should also be ready. Do not eat the green bean. Do we got the oak resin up here ready? No. There's also another tree to tap up there for oak resin. Oop. God damn it. I need to get into the habit of only right-clicking with not food. Because I can easily solve this problem by just not clicking on it when there's food in my hand, but there's often so many times where like most of my inventory is just crops. So this is not ready yet, so it might not be ready until tomorrow, maybe? It's possible I didn't plant those on the first day. Still got these growing here, still got the tulips growing. Coffee beans are ready. And they continue producing after the first day. Gold coffee bean. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna, well, we should probably have an area for coffee beans. But we'll come back to that. Let's go get the egg hunt done real quick. But it might be somewhat devastating for us actually that we can't buy seeds again, since that's another day of harvest that we miss. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll be able to buy one anyway. The shop. Strawberry seeds. Plant these in the spring. Keeps producing after that. You know what? Let's buy like 40. And a plush bunny I don't care about. Hey! I've been up since dawn clearing out. It's always my favorite part of the season. Oh yeah? And yeah, she likes this. I am ready to begin. You think everyone's ready? Yeah, let's start. Hopefully I can win and see what I get for winning. I think I got like 2 minutes. I don't remember how many I need to get. And take home the exclusive prize. Is everyone ready? I am ready. Let the egg hunt begin. Alright. There's one over there. Damn it, that was a big detour to take. 40 seconds. Ah. One over here. One over here. There's one right there too. 26 seconds. Ah, don't get me stuck on it. Oh my god, it would be so unfair if I grabbed a horse for this section. Our beloved mama. Alright, oh, fuck off. You can do this. I've never cared more about anything else in my goddamn life. Three seconds. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? I can. I don't know if that was enough to win. Let's see. Wow, look at all these eggs. Look at all those chickens. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up this litter this efficiently, we'd have a clean tile to the side of the Gem Sea. Yeah. But who won though? Fuck. God damn it. Well, better luck next year, I guess. Thanks for coming, everyone. Yep. Alright, you can fuck right off with this cutscene though. I'm done. Let me leave. Oh, it's nighttime. God damn it. So yeah, we missed out on another day of. Not only did we miss out another day, we like have nothing to do the rest of the day for sure. So we'll have to grab our potatoes tomorrow. Green beans. These, we're gonna build up some coffee beans, but they're definitely not gonna be a big seller this year. Strawberry seeds. Take 8 days to mature. It keeps producing strawberries after that. We should plant those somewhere. But we should just go to sleep. I have bait in my inventory? Yes, I do. This is mostly trash. Which I'm not sure if I prefer or not, honestly. I mean, no matter what, they should be giving me XP, but, you know. I'm not sure if I prefer having the fish so that, like, you know, that's potential revenue, or just having a chance to get some random little regions. Now, did I check the weather for tomorrow? Weather. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, so we will definitely not be doing anything major. Sick. Like, we won't be marrying or anything, or rather, getting a medallion at all is what I sort of meant. Sunday. So we'll check the merchant first thing, since why not? So we have a bunch of shit to harvest today, and we'll be able to look at our profits. None of this is ready yet, but these are, and this is parsnips. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of selling to do today. So we also have cauliflower. But let us, why don't we go check the traveling merchant first thing, like I said we were gonna do. Oh, I totally forgot that there's a ton of trees that grow right there. You know, it's probably not that a ton of trees grow there, but since I keep forgetting about it, it keeps taking forever for me to actually go down there and look. And by the time I do, there's tons of trees. Now, if there's a tree that grows during the summer, I would be pleased to have it. Or sorry, that bears fruit during the summer. Here, anyway. Blueberry seed. Plant these in the summer, takes 13 days to produce. I mean, there's only one, so it's not like... Bug meat, parsnip seeds, slime, cave carrot, tulip, tom ka, soup. These flavors are incredible. +2 farming and +30 max energy. I mean, that seems pretty good. Another rare seed, we'll buy that. Coal for how much? 800? Nope. Tom Ka soup. +30 max energy. Now, how does that work? Tom Ka soup. No, this recipe is profitable. It will always result in profit when using the lowest quality ingredients. Cook dish. Max energy. Exhaustion meter. Up to a maximum of 508 energy can be achieved. Certain food temporarily increase max energy. So it's temporary, it doesn't permanently do it. That's fine. We did get another rare seed. If we keep picking these up through spring and summer, we should get a decent amount of those sweet gem berries. Okay, so now is the time for harvesting, which first we should clear our inventory because we're going to be picking up a lot of things. Just the tulips alone may fill our inventory. 3 torches. Fantastic. Love it. This will end up being 50 plus... So we should grab like 62... or 60. We'll get 62 to be a little bit safe. Like 62-ish potato seeds. We should have harvested everything so that we actually knew exactly what we were harvesting. And then we could like properly make up for it. Locked for a little bit longer. What do we got here? Looking for something to bring me 40. We can keep the things. I guess we can do that. Just played a little bit of a waiting game. So yeah, another fairly profitable week. Spring is a little bit of a slow month because it's the first month of the, it's the month you started. So I shouldn't expect anything to be hugely profitable, but even so, we're making pretty decent cash. And that's combined with the fact that we're really setting a groundwork for how much we're going to be getting in the in summer. Summer is going to be insane. So we're going to need like maybe 20, go like 22 cauliflower. We're going to need a bunch of tulips. Let's grab like 40 tulip seeds. Let's actually grab more like 50. So we spent a little bit of money. 31 garlic. We're gonna probably need more garlic anyway, so we can. We'll buy it another time. They'll be ready tomorrow, so they will for sure not fall on a Wednesday, so we won't get screwed like we did last time. Let's go ahead and head back, fill our farm out, and then see if there's anything else we want to do today. We might have some more cherries, so we might want to start, well, I'm trying to think of how I want to do an actual dedicated, like, tree farm, like the trees that generate fruits. And I'm not really sure what the best way, oh, these are all potatoes too, aren't they? We may need to go back. These are potatoes, right? Yeah, probably. Let's start, and if we find that we need to go back, we can go back, that's fine. Bean starters, sweet gemberry for sure. The honey can go in here. Parsnip can go in there for now. It kind of just looks like it belongs, honestly, which is why I put it in there. Fish can go away in here. Dandelion can go fuck itself, more or less. That should not be in there. Odd. Alright, let's start harvesting. So we'll start in area A, and we'll come back over to here. I pointed at the screen again. So we'll start by harvesting all of our green beans in this area here. So these do benefit us every couple of days. Certainly not a long period of time, so they'll be pretty consistently helpful. Now let's start layering down some potatoes. Potatoes. It's pretty good music. I don't remember hearing this one before. It might just be this part that I don't remember hearing though. Oh yeah, no, I've heard this one before. I just didn't recognize that part of it. Now, technically I could just make my own seeds instead of buying some with the seed maker. But, now that I think about that, that's actually a really good idea. But I'm assuming that it's a timed process, and it's not just instantly make seeds, so it might not be worth trying, really. So next we got this area here, which we'll need to manage a little bit. So this whole area right here. Yeah, we're definitely going to be needing more potato seeds, if that wasn't abundantly clear. So let's grab all of the tulips to start with. We're not even going to be able to be close to doing that. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's grab the rest of the potatoes then. I think like a solid 40. Well, we can actually do the math here. Crazy, right? Do the math? Wow. We're gonna need to sell some of this shit just to get it out of our inventory. Sell all the tulips to start with. Sell the gold potatoes, gold green beans. Get rid of this. I know that we can turn it into something, but I just need it out of my inventory. Let's grab all these potatoes. We also bought cauliflower seeds, didn't we? Yeah, so the cauliflower seeds we should be set on, but we definitely are going to need more potatoes. And that's the only thing that we'll need to head back for, I believe. And we should have time to do that. Oh, we definitely need to... We haven't been micromanaging our kegs very well since there's a lot that aren't being used at the moment. Alright, let's quickly... So it should be more or less 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and then minus like 6. So like 42 potato seeds. Sounds right. Just 40 since we have 2 extras. So we'll go grab that. Oh, I can't wait, dude. I cannot wait until it's summer and then I can start doing the hops and the hot peppers. It'll be so good. But for now, spring's going good. I'm very quite happy with where we're at spring. So we just need like 40 of these. Alright. And then we're like, today should be one of our best days of the season when it comes to cash output. Like, we got a lot that we're gonna be selling today. If only the garlic, like if we hadn't missed those 1 or 2 days, or at least one of the days that we missed being able to plant something because of something screwing us, whether it was the general store or the egg festival, we would probably be selling the garlic too, and it would make it even more massive. Go ahead and sell all the green beans, all these. All this is, yes, this is all tilled soil. I mean, they continue reminding myself that like the soil that I'm seeing is tilled. And we counted perfectly. Go ahead and grab another cherry sapling. If they produce 1 per day, we've missed out a little bit since it wasn't fully ready, like at the proper time, but we'll still be making a lot of money from that. So tulips are next. Oh, well, let's grab all this too. Just sell all those. Might want to start making cranberry, or sorry, not cranberry, cherry wine. Okay, tulips. Tulips are first priority. We have some down here. I sort of want to have a dedicated area, maybe like year 3, a dedicated area of like just flowers. I like the concept of that, just like gardening. I'm not sure where I would want to put it though. Okay, so this is actually a lot of cauliflower. We may not even have enough to fully refill it. 22? It's probably not enough. It's almost definitely not enough. Although, they are taking a little bit of space with these things, so maybe we're lucky. And we got like roughly the right amount. Oops. You just pick one up there. Got 8 left. We're 2 short. We'll just put 2 tulips right there. All of those are parsnips. Parsnips sell for like almost nothing, so you know, not super excited about that, but it's still something to add to the amount of money that we're making. Alright, we need to go back and sell already. We still got so many more left, dude. 4:20 p.m. Hoyo, but you know, I can't even remember everything that we've sold today. It's so much. Keep the regular cauliflowers. I think that was another Skype notification. What are people Skyping me at this moment for, my dude? Get out of here. Hey, what you doing here? Okay, it's actually lagging my game a little bit. Getting a classic case of the northern lions. I'm being northern lion. In reality, I'm just being cucked, but you know. If you look at it, like, logically, that's more or less the same thing. Dude, I need to be able to fully do quality fertilizer some year and see what that feels like. Because that seems like it'd be insane. Alright, we need to invest in a backpack soon. I'm hoping for at least 10,000 gold from all of this today. And honestly, I might do a little bit to help me get there, such as selling stuff like potato juice and selling some of our other just juices slash wines. No, we probably won't have any wines. But we will have a bunch of parsnips, a bunch of tulips, potatoes, and some green beans. So hopefully, I am sincerely hoping that we are able to get to 10,000 gold profits just from today. And if we do that, I am very, very happy with where we're at right now, and have a lot of confidence that we'll be able to really make this farm work for us through the rest of spring and definitely into summer. Fall we might slow down a bit. I think fall and winter this year may be our months of just like kind of relaxing and processing more so than growing. So all this area should actually be garlic. Do we have garlic? We do. But we probably don't have enough tulips. I mean, we actually definitely do not have enough tulips to fully fill out this area. We just have enough to do that. But we do have some garlic. We may have tulip seeds back at the house too, which we'll check in a moment here. One of the few days that I've actually been doing work on the farm till relatively late. Normally by this time we'd be scrounging around for random ass things to do, and then we'd not find anything. And do something else. Like either go to bed or just like run around. Can sell all the parsnips. Can sell definitely those. We'll keep the cauliflower since we'll have to drop one off at the community center sometime. And then, oops. Oh, I mean that's good. I'm glad I pet you. So we'll turn 2 cherries, and then mostly just, what do we want to do? Garlic? Let's do garlic juice. So 2 things of cherry wine. No. And then the rest of this will make it into a bunch of garlic juice. Start processing that. Now, do we have any special seeds? Or rather, do we have any seeds that I want to place over there? Tulips, cauliflower. Let's do some cauliflower over down under. We'll do some cauliflower down in that area that I kind of messed up and didn't do enough tulips in. We'll definitely need to start keeping more mathematical track of some of these things. I guess there aren't very many ways to track things, huh? Well, what I mean to say is, like, actually planning out ahead of time, like writing down like what we'll need, and planning out the month ahead. Like, I keep saying ahead of time. You know what I'm saying. Like, preemptively set these things up so that we just have like a very set process we go through. garlic juice, amaranth juice, and 13 potato juice. So let's see if we meet our goal, since that is the last thing that I want to do today. Obligatory check to see if my mic is muted. Doesn't appear so. We're in the clear, boys. Is it going to rain tomorrow? It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Perfect. So we'll start tomorrow's episode. This week's dish, hash browns. Nice. I don't know how to cook hash browns. What does that hash brown take? Oops. This is a storage thing? I was not aware of this. Hash browns, hash browns, hash browns. Tortilla, chocolate cake, hash browns. Potato and oil. Oil is where the problem comes in. Salad, egg, cranberries, apple, sugar, bread, sardines, hash browns, blah blah blah. Okay, nothing really too useful there. So let's see if we meet our goal or exceed it. We definitely exceeded it. Wow, that is, I'm the world's like happiest man right now. Well, that'll do it for another episode of Stardew Valley. I forgot the name of this game for a moment. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, where we will be marrying Emily, most likely. And try to do our best to make the rest of spring work for us. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace.